Hello, 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 hello. Oh gosh, hello. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all. Welcome back to part 3. All right. Part 2. Oh, part T. It is a party as well. It's always a party when you guys are around in the chat, but it's also part 3 of the Loading Artist comic streams. And we're almost done with the comic as well. Well, done. I always go through like a polishing phase after the streams as well, but for 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 most intents and purposes, it's almost done. I haven't even connected my iPad yet. Whoops. Hold on. Let me just get the iPad running. Oh gosh. And then we'll do comic titles. And then we'll do maybe some gaming. Maybe check out that UFO game that DePowers suggested and also gifted. So let's see what that's all about. First, the comic. Gosh. Oh, and also unpause alerts too as well. Gosh. Oh man, what a busy morning. Woke up extra early and somehow still managed to be late. Don't know how I do it. So many things. So many things. Over squash your second spider that you squashed there. Congrats. Protect the VIP team. Walter Mata's attempt. Let's see if it works this time.
Does this doer even work today? Sorry, my back hurts a bit when moving. Did I introduce myself? No. Good. I'm just here to watch that old bald man become desperate when he sees his time run out and he's not even close to finish. Load lurk.
Perfect. Perfect. I think that worked perfectly. The less changing of the voices, I think, the less chance it has to mess up. Though I do like SpongeBob's way of saying door. Doer. A doer. Ooh, that's hot. That's over there. Okay. Oh gosh. Let me turn the fan on as well. All right. Power Man, I'll feel so embarrassed if you don't like the game, the UFO game. I think I like it. It's got that kind of cutesy, simple gameplay that I like simple yet hard to master. I like that amount. The older I get, the less interested I am in games that have like a bunch of different stats and numbers and things, and it's all a little overwhelming. I don't have time to read numbers and things. I don't have time for that. When I'm playing games, I'd like to just unwind as much as possible. So yeah, no Elden Ring. Yes, that is exactly the game I had in mind when I was talking about games I'm not into anymore. Elden Ring, all that stuff, Dark Souls, Sekiro. Too intense. Too complicated. You need numbers for Elden Ring? I assume there's like numbers or something. To be honest, when I think of Elden Ring, I just think of Dark Souls. And when I think of Dark Souls, I think of like the statistic, the inventory, you got to put in points in this dexterity. As soon as there's a game stat called dexterity, I'm out. Dexterity is like the key word that just like throws me into the deep end, and I don't like it. The dexterity and the dexterity and then agility, and then I have to like Google up all these verbs. Like, what's happening here? What are these different things? Intelligence, yeah. I have no patience for intelligence. No, thank you. Especially because intelligence usually means you're playing a wizard or something, and I'm not really into wizards because then you have mana you have to like control, and oh, you've run out of mana and you need a mana potion, and then I got all these potions. I use mana potions now, or do I wait for it to recharge by itself? And it's a whole thing. A whole thing. And and also as much as I like the idea of this dungeon crawler loot loot games like Diablo and things, when you actually look at the gear and it starts saying something like, "Oh, a 13% chance to, you know, pop this under certain conditions if you're being currently poisoned and you're wielding uh, a shadow sword at the same time and it's currently a full moon and you're looking south, then, there's a 20% chance of something happening." Don't like that stuff. I don't like it. Because then it's also like, which sword is better? Yeah, and then it comes down to like, oh, should I just go for the one that has a little green arrow, up arrow next to it? And then it almost becomes too simplified. I can never be happy. Anyway, speaking of never being happy, let's go to the comic. Okay. Yeah. Eventually I'd like to consolidate these consolify? Combine all of these different scenes into like one more simple thing. Maybe just like have a button that kind of like whoop brings the iPad up and then I shift to the side or something. Kind of like how I have like, the ability to bring, this camera like anywhere I want. I can just do this, bigger, smaller, full screen. But with this, with my face here, that'd be kind of interesting. Okay. So how about something simple and small like Final Fantasy? See, even the title is hard to read. There's numbers in there, Roman numbers. 14. That's the MMO one, isn't it? Yeah, no, thank you. I just also I don't have time to sink into MMOs. That that part of my life is past. I have to come to terms with that. I don't know how people do it. Especially people that actually have like real responsibilities with like kids. I don't know how people live life with kids. You gotta bring them to school, you gotta like help them with their homework and then go to PTA meetings and extracurricular things and making sure they don't starve to death and all that stuff. How are you gonna have time to do a dungeon raid or something at the same time? I don't understand. I can't even do it with just one cat. One cat was already enough. I tried to get into that. What's that game called? I can't even remember what it's called. Oh jeez, it's like a Korean Diablo. I want to say Lost Souls. No, it's not that. Lost Ark. That one when that came out on Steam, there's like a big hype about it, a big hubbub. And I checked that out for a little bit, but yeah, in the end, I realized this is not gonna this is not gonna scale. I'm still at like the beginning stages, and I'm already like being torn between like, oh, Paste wants some attention. I should give attention to Paste. Paste is bored in the apartment. Can't really be spending hours trying to find a confusing full moon poison sword. And that's just at the beginning. That's before I'm even invested in anything. Lost Ark was the Amazon Studios dungeon crawler MMO. Amazon Studios was it? No, wait. Aren't you thinking of New World? That was made by Amazon Game Studios. Unless maybe Lost Ark was ported by Amazon. Because I know originally it's like a Korean MMO, but maybe like the English version is. I don't know. Can't remember now. Though I did try out New World as well when that first came out. And I was just I found myself I'm just like chopping trees for like no living. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Would have been great when I was back in high school, but now it just doesn't quite hit the same way. Chopping the trees was fun though, and you can see like other people chopping trees, and the trees actually fall, which is kind of nice. They don't just like disappear into a little trump, into a little trump, into a little tree stump. But you actually see the physics of the log falling. That was kind of neat. Wasn't New World the pirate one? No, no, no. Wait, no. You're thinking of. What are you thinking of now? No, you're thinking of Ark Survival, something it's called. Isn't that what it's? No, 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 no. No, that's the dinosaur one. It's the same studio, isn't it? Oh man, I can't remember. So many games. Though I think technically there are pirates in New World, but it's more about like it's not so pirate themed though. Overall, there are some pirates, but it's not like a pirate game. Um. Also, I haven't played the finals in a long time, but I think season 2 just came out, so I might check that out. I haven't played in a while, but not because I don't like it anymore. It's just I don't know. I guess I got a little bored with the same maps. Now there's a new map, some new gameplay features. Keen to check it out. Why not? It's free. I haven't spent a dime in that game. I almost feel bad. Gotten like hours of enjoyment out of it. Almost anyway. Almost feel bad. I don't exactly. Bobo, fun conversation topic. Did you hear about Did I hear about Mario Maker 1? Mario Maker 1. What? Wait, that makes it sound like. Is there some news about what happened with Mario Maker 1? I've never played Mario Maker, but I know of the games. The game to make games. Guess how many levels are unbeaten in Mario Maker 1? I don't know, 3 million? How many? Though, technically, before you can publish a Mario map, you have to be able to complete it yourself, right? I like that rule. That way you know at least it's somehow manageable. It's a nice little design. Oh, Mario Maker 1 stopped. Oh, I see. When they say stopped, what does that mean? Like, you can't even... If I went out and I got Mario Maker 1 now, if I try to, like, play it, would it just be like, servers are down permanently? Because that sucks. I guess technically there's all that solo content on the cart itself, but I guess as far as like community levels go, I assume it's all done. Um, oh, there are only 3 levels in all of Mario Maker that aren't beaten. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Must be quite a lot of hubbub about it, right? I'm sure there's a lot of like hardcore Mario. Uh, what's the not speedrunners? They're just runners, I guess, trying to beat it at the same time before they go before it goes shut before she gets shut down. I suppose. And also, TFC Toaster, when you write normally, do you do the lines for a small a just like that? Oh, you mean like this? Do I do an A like this when I write normally? No, I don't. It takes way too long. My A's look like this. But I just like the look of this kind of A. This A looks cool.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, Big White Bear. Welcome back. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Protect the VIP team.
You guys are making me drink.
Protect the VIP team.
Lodi Lodi.
Lodi Lodi, back to you as well, ZipDev. Thank you very much. And hello, Zaraman. Lodi Lodi sounds a lot like Load Lude. One of the unbeaten Mario Maker levels is a bullet hell RNG monstrosity you have to go through 3 times in order to beat. Wow. That sounds like fun. No thank you. I don't think I've never been, I know I'm an old, grouchy old man, old as well, now, but I don't think I've ever been into that kind of, like,
Newt underscore
punishing
nut.
gameplay.
Newt underscore nut. 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 Newt underscore nut.
Beautiful. Thank you very, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, you're you're lovably enemy. Thank you for the donation, and also it seems like the default voice doesn't have access to the sound effects, and I guess as a Ko-fi donation, that person doesn't actually exist in like the database because there's no like Twitch account attached to it, so you can't actually change your voice before either. um, but maybe that's good. I like, I like, yeah, Newt underscore Newt. Sounds good. Oh damn, selling merch left and right as well. But hey, you're lovably enemy. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. And nice try. How can we change Ko-fi stream bot to a custom voice? Yeah, I mean, I could just do that, couldn't I? I could do that. How about? Let me change it. I'm kind of curious now. Can I even change? I can. I'm pretty sure I can change it. I just realized I can control it from here. If I search, wait. Oh, here we go. If I search Ko-fi, what's it called? Ko-fi stream bot, and I manually in the database add the voice. Okay, what voice should the Ko-fi stream bot have? Worst idea ever. GLaDOS? GLaDOS is, I mean, GLaDOS makes sense. It's a bot, right? Robot, whatnot. Hold on. My global variables window is not responding. There's just too many names to load. Okay, here we go. Ko-fi stream bot. Oh, wait. Huh? Why is it, huh? Ko-fi? Why is, I see coma code. Why is Ko-fi stream bot not coming up in my global variables thingamajiggy? Doesn't technically Hmm. Wait, how do I? They don't. I don't think they have to follow me, but following would definitely register them into the database because then it generates the character. But I thought. Oh no, because the character that it generates is not the way it. Okay, yeah. I'm remembering how I set this up now. But surely there's a way I can apply. Just type in manually. Doesn't seem like I can though.
Pirate. I am a pirate. Newt underscore nut. Newt underscore nut. Newt
Oh
underscore
God.
nut. Newt underscore 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 nut.
Thank you so much. Thank you, pirate. Voice pirate. I am a pirate. Newt underscore. Classic pirate thing to say as well. Newt underscore Newt. Yeah, yeah, I don't. I can't. I may, but I don't. Wait. just trying to think, how do I get... Okay, I'll look this up later. I have to figure out a way of manually being able to, like, add in a username to the database. Sounds like it should be easy, but for some reason, I can't quite crunch it out in my brain right now because it's been a while since I dabbled with the streamer bot. But I'll write it in my to-do list as in my Twitch something maybe someday to-do list. Give what's actually called coffee stream bot a voice. Sarah Man with 100
Newt
bits.
underscore Newt, Newt 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 underscore Newt.
Excellent. Thank you, Sarah Man. I think we were all very curious to know what the actual pirate voice sounds like with Newt underscore Newt. Oh, I like the song. Also, hey, Dry Rays Girl. Hope you're feeling okay. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. And I hope you're getting some rest. Food. Here we go. I'll let you say it.
Food poisoning cannot keep me from comic tittles.
The comic tittles, the too titillating to miss. Well, I appreciate that, Dry Rays Girl, but definitely get some rest if you're feeling it, up to it. If you're not feeling up to it, but good to see you. We should be nearing it. Although I'm just looking at the... Oh, yeah, there's not that much text left. I'm like... I thought I'm only halfway through the text, but really, there's not much text in the bottom half of this comic, so we're all pretty good.
Why don't nuts ever gamble blasters? Because they're always afraid of losing their cashews.
I'm still picturing... I'm picturing David Attenborough. This is actually David's voice. The Newt Newt. This is his Newt underscore Newt. But also, yeah, Glassdos. That did not work out. Why don't nuts ever gamble? Because they're always afraid of losing their cashews. I went to the... What did I do? I'm trying to think of a joke here. I needed to buy some shoes the other day, so I went to the nut store and I got myself a pair of cashews. That's no good. It needs some tweaking. But there's potential in something there. Cashews? I can't afford cashews. Why don't I just put money in my gloves instead? Oh god. Oh, nice character, Uber Squash. Dry Race Girl. Wait, hold on. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, welcome Rata.
What did the almond say to the peanut?
You're nuts, but I'm completely cracked.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much, welcome Rata. Thank you very much. God damn. Hey, Von Bucky. Why not some Barkenstocks? Is that a shoe?
How does light work?
Barkenstocks. Barkenstocks? What is Barkenstocks? Are they like... They must be like the opposite of hush puppies. Because they keep barking. Like Birkenstocks for dogs? What's Birkenstocks? Is that a shoe? I don't know. I'm not really into shoes. I have 2 of them. And that's about it. Birkenstocks are comfy sandals. Oh, okay. The only sandals I know by name are the Crocs ones. But only because it was like such a meme or whatever. But I don't really know much about other shoes. For the longest time, I thought it was Jimmy's shoes. Like Jimmy makes a good pair of shoes. Oh, you got Jimmy shoes? I love Jimmy. He makes the best shoes. That's. Oh, it was only recently that I realized it's Jimmy Choo. Actually, now I'm not even sure. Is it Choos? No, Chus. I think it is. What on earth is this man talking about? Jimmy Choo's. Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a fancy shoe type? Jimmy Choo's? Jimmy Choo's. Anyway, thank you for the distraction, because I'm digging myself a hole here, Walter Matter. Take it away. Any second now.
Repeat 100 times before drawing. I will not take words from Stroik.
Oh,
I will not take words from Stroik. Repeat. I'm sorry again.
Jesus Christ. But that is Draw Them Words. Excellent. Let's get into that. Thank you very much for kicking us over the edge, Walter Murata. Let's do it. Alrighty. You guys know the drill. You have 1 minute to add your words starting now. There should be a new hit. You might need to refresh, but it should be there. Jimmy Choo. Choo is the name. Oh, okay, yeah. So Jimmy Choo's shoes. I was half right. Jimmy shoes. I can't even tell you what brand my current pair of shoes is. I think it's Adidas. Or Adidas, whatever the hell you want to say it. I think it's Adidas. It was whatever was cheapest on sale. Because I only get them on the Boxing Day sale. And they were pretty good. Alrighty. We got 82 words. Because pineapple is really is 2 words in one, isn't it? Thank you very much, everyone. Let's see what the 3 are we're drawing this time. They are... God, loud, Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks. Well, this is a good opportunity for me to actually learn what Birkenstocks are. So it's a type of sandal, is it? Let's see. Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks. Oh, those shoes. These are called Birkenstocks? Let me show you what I'm talking about. These are the... I think my dad has a pair of these Birkenstocks. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure this is what God actually wears, right? Like every depiction of God, he's walking around, he's wearing Birkenstocks. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. These are the exact shoes God would wear. If God would wear shoes and existed. Not bad. Not bad. That'd be a pretty good spokesman for Birkenstock. I would definitely invest in Birkenstock stock if God became their spokesperson. Uh, 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 God allowed Birkenstocks. Okay. I will have 5 minutes to draw this. If you want to draw along, I'll make a Discord thread afterwards. You can post and share yours. But for now, let's begin. Starting. 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 In a second here. Let me get my pencil up. All right. Now. Okay, what? Oh my gosh. One hundred 50 seconds. Eh, eh. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm filling in the white parts. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Hold on. with the green screen effect. "78 seconds." "10 seconds."
Time's up, pal.
There we go. There we go. God Loud Birkenstocks. "Wow, I love my Birkenstocks," said God on the seventh day. "Let there be light, comfortable footwear." And yet there is no shading because everything that God touches is light, huh? Or whatever the phrase is. No room for darkness in heaven or above the clouds anyway. And actually, ironically, isn't it like super dark above the clouds because you just see space? Why are there clouds anyway? It's not in the atmosphere. That'd be kind of weird. Planes would have to like reroute so they don't hit heaven on the way to Denver or something. But there we go. I think that works pretty well. I don't really like the color of this halo, but who am I to judge? This is God's choice. And let's export. I'm really liking that Spider-Verse song. It's kind of intense, but kind of X-Filesy. The whistling, wee wah, wee wah. It's kind of ominous. It's cool. Exporting, and in the Discord now. Post yours. Doke. So there it is. If you want to post your one, feel free to do it now. It's in the Discord. Everyone can do that. Ash Romero, is he doing that Marilyn Monroe thing? Yes. It's breezy up there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I gonna fix the pointy tongue bits? No. I did not see that in time, but also, the roughness is good. I feel adds to the 5-minute charm. Let's see what we got here. We got well-trimmed with a few AI ones. They look like this. Oh my god. This doesn't look like God. This looks like the guy from The Big Lebowski. Exact. I was gonna say Dude, Where's My Car, but you know, the Dude, Where's My Rug? That movie. The Dude, yeah, The Dude. And there's also this one. And God is buff here. Jeez Louise. God looks like he's about to launch a new line of craft beer. All these rejoicing bunnies. Some like Buddha bunnies in the background, looks like. And now God's getting mocked by Looney Tunes. Seems to be some sort of orgy happening on the right. Jesus Christ. Weird. Interesting. I like the graffiti as well. Loud Birkenstock Lola. Loud drunk Lola Lobund 20. Alright, I hope that's not an erect penis on Bugs Bunny there in the background, but I'm gonna I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Thank you, Voltramrata. Yoda was like, where? Where? I gotta see it. I mean, I don't know what. Oh, I think it's Bugs Bunny's. It's Bugs Bunny's toes, because they look a lot like these toes down here. But see how it's kind of this weird protrusion. It's his toes. It's his pink toes growing out of his crotch. And we got Andrea. Andrea here. Oh, that's good. That's good. God putting his foot down finally. Wearing those Birkenstocks, and it's making a loud sound. That's really good. Andrea. Another one. Hit it out of the park. Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Also, I like how that you've added the buckles, which is like a classic Birkenstock staple, which I completely have neglected to include in my drawing. Excellent. Let's see. Yodo, a couple of AI ones. If you tell me she is not godly, you are not a true Lola fan, Gregor. Okay, well let's see. Here we go. Oh my God, she's screaming, screaming, turning into the annoying orange. Who's this in the corner there? This guy. Damn it! Lola escaped my trap once again. What are the words again? God loud Birkenstocks. Where's a Birkenstock? Are those Birkenstocks? I guess the kind of a sandal I see. That works. And also we got this one too. That's more like, and these more sandals. Geez, this one's terrifying. Oh my God. I like the cool flaming halo. And the stars are nice as well. Ooh, interesting squiggly of the clouds. Look at that little loop. Interesting. Anyway, excellent. Thank you, Yodo. And I'd say that's it. That's it. I think, unless someone else is posting anything. I don't think so, but thank you very much, everyone, for your contributions and for the words in the first place. And let's get the hell out of here. Oops. Whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm just choosing a song. Something a bit more upbeat. All right. I sounded like the sound of feedback from a microphone. Oh, when I was like, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I was giving my microphone some feedback. You're doing a good job, microphone. Positive feedback. All right, let's see. What are we up to? Oh, we're doing the speech bubbles. And let me hide this. Okay. Ding. Lately, I've been Let's see. Let's just make these bubbles look better. I'm gonna hide this for now. I don't really have the space. Watch me dance. This part is so much more satisfying in the when I'm working on Plucked Up, because I use text layers. I don't just draw the text. I actually have a text layer. And then in Clip Studio Paint, the text layer gets kind of embedded in the speech bubble. So when I move the speech bubble, the text moves along with it, which is really handy. But because I had to be all fancy and hand draw the text, I don't have that functionality. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh. Oh, let me turn the sketch off. Don't need the sketch anymore. Come on, get a nice smooth. Still a bit wonky. The problem is I don't want it to be too nice and too perfect, but I don't want to be too wonky either. Oh, that's pretty good. That's alright. Okay. And then we go into the text layer. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened there? Let's see. Hold on. What actually came up there? Hmm? 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 Did anything bad come up? I don't think so. Ugh. Ugh. I hate, like, random ass buttons that just pop up and, like, show, like, potentially sensitive information. Not that anything, I don't think anything bad came up, but still, I hate that there's just more and more places you have to remember, like, oh, this records history, this tracks your location, this records your search history as well, and then this shows your IP address, you know, all these like things that just pop up. I mean, I know that streamers are not really the mainstream target user for like a lot of websites and operating devices and things, but still, I don't like it. Should be more discreet. Like I like that I think was it Steam? Steam has finally started to like hide your username on the library page or whatever. I think it did anyway. Whereas before I think it used to just show in the corner all the time. So now they're a bit more aware. Um and also like on my merch store and things as well, like any sensitive information is like hidden by default and you have to like click to reveal it, which is just really nice. Nice and thoughtful, which yeah, thoughtful is a good word to describe it. Let's see. Move these. I'm going to add a mask to the dialog folder. I'm going to select the foreground and remove parts we don't want. Excuse me. Oh yeah, here we go. See? So before, after. That looks fine. I might just remove this part anyway, just in case I decide to change. Okay, and then this part. This part's a bit tricky. I think I only really want his head, but the chair. Uh, that's okay. And then bring the tails. Make sure that the tail's actually pointing toward the mouth, so it doesn't look like it's coming out of the eyebrows. Hmm. This could be moved a smidge down. Okay. And then... Ah! Here we go. This one, and then... like this. Rotate a bit. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you put in the speech bubbles, I feel like the comic really starts to look like a comic. And I want to make this a bit thicker. I want to emphasize the one in this sentence. So we're gonna thicken just these lines here. 1 pixel at a time. Maybe I'll even just make them bigger as well. Though I'll have to make sure that the other words get a bit smaller. Actually, that looks terrible. Underline. That's okay. But when does it start looking like a funny comic? Classic dour. Whole comic seems like a foreclosure. No, it's six panels, 6 closure. And also, hey class, what's this? The virus I got has led to someone selling loads of my CSGO stuff. Oh, isn't it fuck Steam? I thought you said fuck the stream at first. Fuck Steam. The virus I got has led to someone selling loads of my CSGO stuff of the Steam marketplace, and Steam didn't notify me my account has been logged into, but it does when I log into it. They also bought something off eBay today, which I had to cancel. Oh, Jesus. Wait, that's weird. Wait, hold on. So when you log into Steam, it notifies you that, hey, someone's trying to log into your Steam account. But when they logged into your Steam, it didn't notify you. Wait, how are they logging into your Steam in the first place? Because I don't understand. Do you have the Steam Guard thing on? I feel like anytime that I need, especially if I'm selling something on the marketplace, it makes me like approve it manually on my phone. The only notification I got from Steam when they did it was 25 emails from the marketplace saying my items have been sold. That's strange. Do you think they maybe like somehow deleted the email, the notification you would have gotten? That's crazy. And I still don't understand how. Doesn't that mean your Steam account now has all the money? How are they getting the money out of your Steam account? Unless I would have thought they would have traded your stuff to some other account, you know, or sold it to some other account for cheap. And then that account sells it probably. Damn, it looks like this virus really got into like every crevice of your digital workplace. I got to my account, I changed the password, so I'm down some CSGO items, but up 15 quid. How are they going to get the game code they bought on eBay for £50? I don't know, but they bought it. Weird. Man, they work fast, huh? Oh, Uber Squash, congrats on that, Spider. Yeah. Yeah, wait, so do you have Steam Guard turned on? For Steam? Because I remember when they first introduced that on Steam, Gabe Newell, like, gave out his password, seemingly, and, like, let anyone try to log into his account with the password that is assumingly correct, and the guard thing would stop it from happening because he has to manually approve it or something. I forget exactly what what it is exactly, but yeah, scary. I don't know, to be honest, but now everything has 2FA on. I think I would have to Steam. I think I would have to have Steam card because I've traded before. Yeah, I would have thought so. That's strange. Man, that's scary though. So does that mean that they're also in your Gmail? Forget. Because if you lose your Gmail, that is like a huge problem. Like everything is connected to my Gmail. Well, not everything connected to my Gmail, but still, like it's like if I have a problem with something, if I lose a password in something, it's like, oh, send me a recovery code to my Gmail. Everything goes to my Gmail or Hotmail. I don't want to just announce to everyone that I use Gmail. I could be using Hotmail. I could be using Outlook. I could be using Excite, if that still exists. uh, Guitar Piper. I must have missed something. Why is the background in the last panel not realistic? I think because it emphasizes that they're literally moving into this drawing of a house. Yeah, I think it's clearer that way. Because at first you think it's just like the banker's being a dick, but they're taking it literally when they're moving into a nice house. I think it's pretty clear. And the reason that I have as a white background is if it wasn't a white background, then the house, I'd have to color the house in as something. I mean, the house could just be white, I suppose, but then the outlines wouldn't look as good and clear that is pen. I'll have a think about it. But I think I'm liking the clear juxtaposition at the end there. Loadingeyes@gmail.com, you heard it here first. That's actually not my Gmail, that was actually taken. That is actually not my email at all. And not taken by me as well. In case you thought I was saying, I was trying to like, you know, throw you off the scent by not lying, technically. So if you get an email from loadingartist@gmail.com, that's not me. Only Gregor@loadingartist.com is my official loading artist email. Let's see. Does the couple have a cat, TFC Toaster? Oh, that'd be kind of cute, having a little kitty cat. I kind of like that idea. I'll add it, and I'll see see how I feel about it. Mm, couple looks a little flat in the first panel. A little flat, eh? Yeah, they do, huh? They don't have any protrusions on the side. You're right. Maybe that would be better if they had a little bit of body coming out on the sides there. I think you're right. I think you're right. Thank you, Andrea. Just looks like I've adopted Dak or something. This is a ginger cat, not a fox. That looks like a fox with nipples. Ay. Well, I'll have it there for now, and then I'll experiment later, see if I like the cat or not. Whoops. Let's look at the line art again. Go over here. So making this couple look less flat. Less flat and more fat. Like just even like. Oh, you know what? You know what? I might actually give him the papers here, so you can see the papers he's holding. So the papers don't just come out of nowhere. I think that'll look nice. I'll fix that shading. I don't know, it still looks kind of weird. Maybe it should be blue. We can move them down a bit as well. Let's see, hold on. Oh, Guitar Piper, hold on. I think the real reason that not just the house is sketch, but the whole background is as well, is so that you can be lazy. That is not 100% true. It's like 45% true at most. But yes, anyway, you can also move the couple down a bit, might work too. If I move them down a smidge in the first panel. That's true. If I move them down a smidge, I won't have to like deal with this weird body part there. And also it kind of emphasizes them being smaller than the banker. Like, that could work. Let's see what that would look like. Obviously, I've destroyed the table here, but that's okay. Oh, now they look like children. Or I move the entire thing down. That's another idea. That might be the winning ticket. That looks a little bit better. Because we don't need to show that much desk anyway. To the banker, they are children. That's true. Touche. I think I like this. This is probably my favorite so far. There's just more space for everything. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Can I disable this stupid auto search thing? How does that even happen? Double space? Oh. How is... Oh, control space opens up this, like, quick search thing. Can I disable this in iPad? Control space? Shortcuts. Wait, okay, what? Okay, deciding which ones to turn off here. Auto capitalization, auto correction, predictive text, show predictions in line. Check spelling, enable caps lock, shortcuts. I don't know what shortcuts is. Smart punctuation, enable key flicks. I don't know what that is. What's key flick? Key flick? Slide on floating keyboard to type, delete slide to type by word. dot shortcut. Double tapping the spacebar will insert a period followed by a space. Oh, I don't know that. That sounds annoying. Let me turn off shortcuts. Okay. Nope, still happening. Whatever. Deal with that later. Also, I'm not sure if I like the brown couch. The brown kind of looks like the office. But then again, we're changing the background of this office to be much nicer with windows and plants. That's to come. Also, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like the camera's been pretty solid in the stream so far. Not bad. Not sure what I would have done differently. Wait, are you kidding me? Did it just do something? No. Still good. Still good. Still good. I turned off my, some sort of armor guard thing. I have the router now, class. I'm already on the new router. I'm on the new fancy Nighthawk router. This morning I turned off the security thingy. I think I saw someone post about how, like, they turned theirs off and they got $1 million. No, then apparently, like, their upload speed got better again. Because my upload speed sucks comparatively to what I had before, which I don't like. I don't understand why I have worse upload now with this fancy new ass router than I did with the old Huawei thing. Miyagogo, the Wi-Fi or the firewall? I turned off. Nighthawk has like this armor guard thing that is giving me 30 days free before I have to stop paying for it. Sounds like some bullshit. I don't know. Don't need it, don't care. I mean, after 30 days, I would have turned it off anyway, because there's no way in hell I'm paying a subscription fee for a router. Hey, Sarisi.
Did you remember to put a password so your neighbors don't get really good internet off you? Load
Yes.
the RP.
I do have a password. The password is password. And it's also the name of the Wi-Fi as well, so I don't forget. Turn that crap off and get a good VPN. Yeah, I've turned off the armor guard thing, so that's off. And the phone seems to be doing better now than it did yesterday, so maybe it's done some positive stuff. But anyway, the upload speed, I was getting... What was I getting? I was getting like 300 megabits up, at least, before in my old router. And now I'm getting like half of that. So when I'm uploading the VODs to YouTube, it's taking like twice as long to upload. Sometimes it even feels like thrice as long. So I'm a little disappointed about that. It's still a wired Ethernet connection. And I think I was Googling it, and I think the router is just... Because when I do a speed... Sorry, not to get distracted from the comic, but when I do a speed test on the router, when it's just router to modem, not from the computer, just the actual router itself has a speed test, that gets up to like 400 megabits upload. 400 megabits upload from router to modem. That's good. But then my computer, connecting to the router using a Ethernet cable, I'm getting half of that. Why? And I don't think it's the cable, because I'm using the same cable I was using before with the old router, where I was getting much better upload speeds as well. Isn't that still way more than enough? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if I had worse internet before, but it just sucks to have, like, to spend a bunch of money on a fancy new router and get worse speeds. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What were the speeds again? Okay, hold on, let me think. The new router to the modem, I'm only talking about upload speeds here, because the download speeds are fine. Download is fine. I'm just talking about upload. New router to modem, just that connection, it gets like 400 megabits up, which is nice. But my PC to the router, to the modem, that speed test using an Ethernet cable, I get like 200 megabits up. And on my old router, the same PC, same Ethernet cable to the old router, I would get like 300 megabits up. So I'm not sure why it went down. Don't know. And it does, I mean, I may be coming off as a whiny little bitch right now, but it's just because I don't like buying an upgrade that actually gets worse speeds. It's just frustrating. I feel like, am I doing something wrong here? There also might be a QoS, quality of service setting, blocking if wrongly configured. That's turned off already. That was off by default. Can you check the packet drops /errors /CRC counters? Check some on the interface. If there are some, it might indeed be a cable problem. If you want, I might assist you with someone in Discord. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be cool. Can I check the packet drops? Is that something I can check right now? I shouldn't get distracted from the comic. We could talk about this later. Maybe I'll mention it in the feedback channel. But, Sapu, I don't understand. Do you have a modem and a router? For me, routers are doing everything. I think I'm getting my words. I think I'm using the words correctly. I'm not sure, but the modem is this thing that's like attached to the wall, and it's blinking lights and stuff. And then the modem, there's a little cable that goes from the modem to the fancy Nighthawk router, and then that sends off the Wi-Fi. But the modem is like this little thing that doesn't really do anything. The US systems are different mostly. I see. You need less than 20 megabits per second for a 1080p 60 FPS stream, I think. So you could stream 10 streams at once. Yeah. I mean, the stream is fine. It's just when I upload the VODs to YouTube, it just takes a while to upload big files. But again, it does sound like I'm just complaining. And if I was coming from nothing and this was the speed, I'd be like super stoked. But I'm spoiled at this point when it comes to internet speeds. And I just assumed that the new router would be better, but oh well. Hey Nitro, welcome back. But yeah, we'll continue discussion in the feedback channel of the Discord after the stream. But I don't want to. 99% of you guys are bored out of your eye sockets right now. Totally understand. Let's move on with what with what? What should I do? Should we jump over to comic titles, or should we do a quick sketch attempt at what the background could be like? I'm going to do a quick sketch of the background. This is not final art, but just to show you guys what I'm kind of envisioning for the back. Not that. Maybe some plants or something. Maybe some shelves. Oh gosh. Like bookcase or something? Something like that, maybe? And then whatever this is would be the same. And this would be the window. And then this would be... What would this panel be? Can't all just be bookshelves everywhere. There has to be a door or something. Well, this could just be like... maybe a door on this side. And then the plant on this side. Yeah. This panel is a bit funky, but something like that. If you squint your eyes, you can sort of see what I'm going for. What's your name? His name is Craigo. Yeah, actually, Gregor. Gregor. That's my name. That name again is Gregor. Gregor. Alright, let's do comic titles. How about that? Saving Grogan? Roger G. Backwards. That's my pseudonym. Let's see. How do I do comic titles again? Do I do it through the iPad? It's all broken. Let me fix the thingamajiggy. I keep forgetting to fix it. Hold on. Okay. All right. Text is fixed. Now let's fix this thingy. Shoop. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. TFC Toast. The light from the back is great, Halo-like, and at the right time of day, the customers are blinded and sign stupid stuff more willingly to flee out of there. It's a good business trick. Yes. Being in an office, have a bright, blinding window, and just no curtains. And turn up the heat as well. Let the sun bake them. Good business strategies. And Miyago, when you say modem, do you mean something like this? Something like what? Yes. That looks like something. Yes. Yeah. That looks right. That looks about what I would think a modem is here. Something like that. I like the black floating disk of ominous knowledge next to your shoulder. Well, thank you very much. It looks kind of creepy. It's just floating there, isn't it? Ooh, look, there's right. Don't look at it. There's nothing there. I can completely put. Okay, don't look at that. I can completely put my hands all around it. Trippy. Modems look like routers. They sure do. But yeah, this modem is like attached to the wall like that. Can't change it. I think there's even a little sign that says, "Don't mess with this." Don't touch this, I think it says. Alright. Comic titles. Let's get into some more backgroundy songs. Okay. Starting with Big White Bear. Home Sweet House. It's a loner. Home Sweet Loan. Wait, has this microphone always been in my way? Or is it just because I'm wearing a bright shirt that it looks much more apparent? That's probably a bit better. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. You guys can still hear me, right? It's just a bit further away from the mouth, but anyway. Home Sweet Loan. I like that. Kind of rhymes. It's nice. Add that to the wall. Good job, Chimera. Or Lone Sweet Lone. Add that to the pot as well. Not sure which one I like better between the two. Picture Perfect. Too bad it's already a comic. Picture Perfect. Damn, that would be pretty good. Loaning Remarks. Lone is where the heart is. Like, home is where the heart is. In this economy? Question mark? Looks good on paper. Oh. Add that to the wall. Looks good on paper. Maybe a bit spoilery, but I appreciate it. I like the joke. This song is not quite what I'm feeling for this. It's not quite the right vibe. There we go. A well-drawn plan. Sketchy Neighborhood. Pretty good. What a sketchy neighborhood. Don't want to move there. The only house you can afford is in a sketchy neighborhood. That's pretty good. Quite like that one, Guitar Piper. Seems to be a fan favorite. A homey picture. Homey picture. Picture Perfect. Again, strike. It would have been good, but unfortunately already used for a comic in the past. Drawn to domesticity. Domesticity? Domesticity. Domesticity? Is that a word? Yeah, drawn to something. Yeah. Draw up the paperwork. Ooh. Nice pun. A sketch of home life. A subprime choice. Oh, dry erase go. I'm not on my computer. I can't refund that one. Oh yeah, I can do it. No worries, dry erase go. Let me refund. Who was it? It was Strike, was it? I think it was Strike. I can't remember now. Oh wait, hold on. Where is this comic title? Picture Perfect. Strike, yeah. I refunded it. Sweet. Oh yeah, subprime choice. Picturesque location. Quite like that one. Nice. He made resolutions.txt. Sketchy paperwork. I think I still prefer Sketchy Neighborhood. 1234 East Crayola Street. Home is where the art is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the art is. It's cute. But for a comic title, I think too much emphasis on art, I think. But I appreciate the pun. Actually, no. You do hang out art in a home. No, I'm gonna add it to the list. I'll add it to the list. I do like it. Let's see here. Sketchy Neighborhood again, but why did this one not get refunded for you? Because Guitar Pipe already said it's like humanity, unfortunately. Let me refund you. Why did it? Is it because of the capital N? No, it shouldn't be that. I thought for a second it was like the European spelling, American spelling with the OU, but no, that's not that either. Not sure why. But unfortunately, Psychomanity, I'm going to refund you on that one. Drawn into the scene. Color me impressed. Luck of the drawing. Like luck of the draw, luck of the drawing. Seize the moment. Make yourself at home. 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 Quite like that. No place like home. Setting up house. The big picture. Pretty as a picture. So it's kind of like Picture Perfect. Pretty as a picture. Oh no, that's also a comic though. We've done Pretty as a Picture as a comic. I'm pretty sure it's the one of the models, the photo models, right? Pretty. Yeah, we've done that one before. This is gonna be more and more of a problem as we keep going. We've got like how many comics now? We got like over 550 of them. 555 comics. Actually, no, a couple of those are, oh, a few of those are plucked up ones, and they don't have titles, so. But about 550 comics with titles. My childhood dream home. Oh, refund is. I refund myself enough, I'll be fine. Oh, no, I'll refund you as well. Even though I'm sure you have like a billion bees. But I got it right here. Boop. Refunded. My childhood dream home. Oh, childhood dream home because it's like a child's drawing. Yeah. But I don't want to get. I'm hesitant about the childhood dream home one because it does look like a child's drawing already, and I want to make sure it's clear that the banker drew it, which seems pretty obvious, but you can never tell. You can never tell where people are going to get confused. But yeah, real estate, unreal estate. Ooh, pretty good. Oh, jeez, here. I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Got fruit, thank you. Got apricot and orange. Whoops, apricot and orange.
It's peach and orange.
Oh, sorry, peach. That's right, peach, peach. And I didn't realize, but Pace has been here the entire time. My goodness, hold on. Pace is here. Sneaky Bee? I had no idea. You gonna observe? When did you get here? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's continue. You've you've been keeping Pace Baby from us this whole time, you monster. I had no idea. This green screen thing like blocks all my vision. I feel like a horse in a tunnel. Okay. Let's see. Unreal estate, pretty good. Oops. What next? Sketchy real estate agent. Home sweet loan. Yeah, okay. It seems like the duplicate check thing is just not working at all. Because that's the first one. Home sweet loan, Big White Bear, unfortunately. I'm gonna refund you on that one. There you go. Chimera beat you to that one. Signature move. Quite clever. Basic housing. First resort instead of last resort. Paper towns. Is that a song? Paper towns? Is it the capitalization that skirts the duplicate check? I thought the duplicate check accounts for capitalizations. I wonder if it's too bright now for Paste. Oh, Paste, you little baby. Let me move some lights away from you. All right. A seller's marker. Like a seller's market, but drawn with a marker. Seller's marker. I kind of like that. Clever. Maybe too clever. Doodle homestead. Paper thin margin. Eh? And, oh, that's the last one. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much for all your suggestions. The ones that I like the most so far are on the wall behind us. Home Sweet Loan by Chimera. Wait, no. Wait, no? No what? Have I missed some? Where are today's? Are these today's? Now we got another one. Wait. Paper thin margin, wait. Paper thin margin by Wolfie. And then paper thin margin again for Guitar Piper because of a test. It's not the capitalization, it's the exact same text and it still got through. Am I missing some Welter method? Did not all of your ones get through? Pretty sure it did all of them. But yeah, it seems like the duplicate check is broken, unfortunately. Just as well, because I need to go through that check thing and reconfigure the whole thing because it's not really working with the new system. Because you know how like every time I have to fix it because it shows the date and time, I have to get rid of that anyway. Did I miss you using mine and I'm blind? Yes. Your ones, I saw a couple of your ones. Doodle Homestead and Basic Housing. I saw your ones. They came up. And I refunded you on that one, Guitar Piper. No worries. All right. What else is there? Okay, so Home Sweet Loan and Lone Sweet Loan by Chimera. Looks Good on Paper by Klaus. Sketchy Neighborhood by Guitar Piper. Draw Up the Paperwork by Chimera. Picturesque Location by Anaria. Home is Where the Art Is by Chimera. Make Yourself at Home by Dry Erase Girl, or Make Yourself at Home. Unreal Estate by Anaria. And A Seller's Marker by Wolfie. Those are my favorites. And yes, also, if you submit titles when I'm not online yet, they won't show up on the list because only when I'm online does it record things into the text file. Though I can see everyone's on the screen here. I don't think there's any that were not included in the list. Seems like they've all been shown. But I should make it so that when I go offline, it disables the reward of submitting a title so that you can't even do it when I'm not around. And it only becomes enabled again once I'm live. I'm gonna add that to the to-do list. Twitch someday maybe. Disable comic title suggestion on disconnect. That would be smart. All right. But yes, I think my favorite one is Sketchy Neighborhood so far by Guitar Piper. Good job. Not bad at all. I like it. And thank you everyone for all your submissions. Let's get out of here. And unpause alerts. Stroik finding that spider. Congrats.
Reporting in.
Dak, welcome, Dak.
Who's single?
Oh, okay. That was the most, like, depressed version of Eminem I've ever heard. I thought it was gonna be like, Bazinga! But no, kind of sounded sad. Poor Eminem, poor Dak. And also thank you for the hydration, Big White Bear. That spider noise reminds me I should play Animal Crossing again. It's probably been like 2 years at least. Do it, Guitar Piper. I'm sure there must be like a ton of new content, right? Are they still putting out Animal Crossing stuff? It's been a while. Eminem was depressed to have to quote The Big Bang Theory. To power, I heard, I'm single. Bazinga, I'm single. It does sound very similar. 2.0 was the last update for Animal Crossing. When was 2.0? I guess at some point, Nintendo realized that they're not selling more Animal Crossing despite the more updates. I mean, it's different, because if it was like a free-to-play game, then you definitely want continuous free updates. Hey, Bommel, welcome back. We just finished comic titles. Did I ever open V's gift on Animal Crossing? Yes, I sure did. Definitely. Definitely at least one of them. Unless there's some unopened gifts. The gold rose, I think? Did I ever open up your gift? I don't think it got through security, Dak. I think it was destroyed. Incinerated. Okay, hold on. Let's change gear now. I'm going to... Oh, it's so bright in here now, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go and get that UFO, part-time UFO game that Dak has gifted us, and I'm gonna check it out for the first time on stream and everything. So that should be a lot of fun. But first, I'm gonna go in BRB mode while I set things up and refresh. So I'll see you all. Wait, did I say Dak? I meant Dak Power, not Dak. Not Dak. The game that the Power gifted us. Jesus Christ. Wolfie, your Switch was literally incinerated? Wait, what? What happened to your Switch? Also, Andrea, apropos gifts. I love that the banana tower in your town is a Pokemon Go stop. Oh yes, I thought you'd appreciate that Pokemon gift. Yeah, on the road in the city, there's a art piece. It's just like a tower, and it's got bananas on it. I think the title is something poetic. It's like "Forget Me Not" or something like that. Did I ever make you play Dream Daki? I don't know what that is. Doesn't sound like something that's allowed on Twitch. What is that? And also, you lost your Switch in a vehicle fire. Oh, Jesus Christ. This sounds intense, Wolfie. Goodness me. And that would do it, I guess. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait. That's what it is.
Wait for me, banana.
Wait for me is the banana tower name in Pokemon Go. The gift. That's right. Hey, Exocomics. Alright. I'm gonna BRB mode. I'm gonna get the game. I'm gonna get set up, and I'll be back soon. So enjoy the clips for now. Thank you very much for watching so far, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Goodbye.